Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. So now I would like to share with you the suggested solution for MFRS 140 IP investment property June 2018. Question 3. A company acquired a property comprising land and building in Butterworth for 15.2 million. Currently, the building is occupied by several workers employed by the entity as their working accommodations. At the same time, the company also owns another building in Bukit Mertajam at a cost of 6.5 million. The building is presently unoccupied but will be leased out under operating lease arrangement. Identify whether both buildings above can be classified as an investment property in accordance with MFRS 140 IP. So question 3A. Building in Butterworth cannot be classified as an IP as the building is owner occupied, right? Building in Bukit Mertajam can be classified as an IP as property presently unoccupied but will be leased out under operating lease arrangement. Okay. Next, B. On 1st January 2016, Quality Berhad acquired a building in Damansara, right? The purchase price of the building was 25 million. The acquisition is eligible for a trade discount of 80,000. The Quality Berhad also incurred the following costs in connection with the purchase price of the building. So you have professional fees, property transfer taxes, launching costs to market for tenants. The economic life of the building was estimated to be 30 years. The building was successfully rented out to Harmony Berhad under the operating lease agreement, right? Harmony Berhad used that building to run a business in apparel industry and paid a monthly rental of 250,000. Nevertheless, Quality Berhad is not actively engaged in the operation of lessee business. At the end of the years 2016 and 17, the fair value of the building was 29.5 million and 27 million respectively. The company adopts the fair value model in its subsequent measurement of IP. So let us discuss the accounting treatment of the building for the year ended 31st December 2016 and also 31st December 2017. Alright, the building is classified as an IP as per MFRS 140 IP on 1st January 2016 at the measurement or at the initial cost of 28.42 million. So as you can see here, for the first part, or the first point of your accounting treatment, you can state about the date, the classification of that building, and also the measurement. You can combine the sentence with the measurement. Alright. Next, on 31st December 2016, carrying amount of the building of 28.42 million is compared to fair value of 29.5 million. Resulted in gain on fair value, right? So you just have to compare the carrying amount or the deemed carrying amount with the fair value. So it resulted in gain on fair value of 1.08 million, recognized as income in the SOPL. On 31st December 2017, carrying amount of the building of 29.5 million, right? So you adopted the fair value previously on 31st December 2016 to be your deemed carrying amount. So your deemed carrying amount is compared to the fair value of 27 million at the end of 2017. That will resulted in a loss of fair value of 2.5 million that will be recognized as expense in the SOPL. No depreciation shall be provided since IP is using fair value model. Alright, what about 3B2 SOPL for the ended 2016 and 2017? Right? So in the sample, you have rental income, same for 2016 and 17. And then you have fair value gain on IP for 2016, and you have fair value loss on IP for 2017. Don't forget you have expenses for 2016, which is the launching cost. Next, C. On 1st June 2018, Quality Bahar began occupying the building in Damansara as additional selling areas to boost sales for its health and supplementary products. On that day, the fair value of the building was 27.5 million. Quality Bahar adopts revaluation model for its building under MFRS140 property, plant and equipment. So here for C, your building before this has been classified as IP. Now it will be reclassified to MFRS140 PPE because you start to occupy the building as your own office, which is for your production purposes, right? So the accounting treatment of transfer from IP to owner occupied on 1st June 2018. Okay, on 1st January 2018, there is a transfer of IP to PPE as there is a change of use. The deemed carrying amount of PPE will be measured at the fair value on the date of transfer, which is 27.5 million. Right, since you wanted to reclassify or you wanted to transfer the building from IP to PPE, the issue is that the measurement of that PPE itself, how much it will be measured at. Alright, so it will be measured at the fair value of on the date of transfer of 27.5 million. The difference between the fair value at transfer date and the previous carrying amount of 500,000 will be credited in the SOPL as gain on fair value. Why is it gain on fair value? Since at the first place, the building was an IP. So on the date of transfer, you have to settle the last transaction that occur for this IP, which is either you got gain or loss on changes in the fair value. So before you reclassify the building as PPE onwards. Okay, so for this one, you got the gain on fair value. So the gain will be credited in the SOPL as income. So that's all for this semester. Thank you very much for listening.